Welcome in. My name is Michelle. My husband Paul, you see I'm not wearing my apron today because Paul is. He's going to be baking the cupcakes today.
Yeah.
Welcome in, guys. We're going to be making we're making chocolate cupcakes. And then he's going to make the chocolate cupcakes because he's the baker and I'm the decorator. And I'm going to be baking some almond buttercream. So this is Food Talk TV. We are the longest running food live cooking show on TikTok. We have creators that go live 7 days a week, all the time, doing all kinds of different stuff. And we are the bakers of the group. So welcome. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen, sharing the live with your friends. And we're going to go ahead and get started. You can find this recipe later on over on FoodTokTV.com. So make sure you check it out over there. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Yeah, hi. Welcome to
This is Paul.
Hi.
Let me make sure you can see everything.
We're in Grandma's kitchen today.
We are.
It's Michelle's grandparents' house. We had the privilege of buying. And I'm going to make chocolate cupcakes.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're Red Wagon Bakery.
I think I'm going to go grab that other light real quick.
Okay. Food Talk TV. Let's just get started. So the first thing for these cupcakes is 1 cup of flour. We'll go ahead and get that going. Michelle went to grab another light to put in here, so the light this time of day, it's kind of weird outside today. We're expecting snow and stuff, so it's kind of cloudy and gross. So she's grabbing another light to kind of help with the backside.
Yeah, usually we don't have this problem because it's beautiful and bright and sunny. But
yeah, not today.
It's yucko.
So here's 1 cup of flour going in.
Bear with me, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Michelle's working on the light. I hope I didn't miss anything. But welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're Red Wagon Bakery. My wife Michelle's setting up another light.
She's struggling.
And I am making chocolate cupcakes today. So I'm going to do this, and she's going to make some almond buttercream later. And anyway, I got started. I put in 1 cup of flour.
Is that better? Or is that
it's fine for me. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Let me check it out.
So I got 1 cup of flour, and then next is going to be 1 cup of sugar.
I'm coming back, guys.
She's on her way.
Let me turn down my volume here.
So I have 1 cup of sugar.
Okay, there we are.
Here.
Hi, guys. Good morning, Argentine. Good morning. Welcome in.
Hello, everyone.
I think I'm going to come down just a little bit more with this.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. Just sitting stuff over here.
There.
Are you okay with that? Oh, yeah, that's all right.
That good?
That's good with me.
Is that a good angle, guys?
And so then, where's my tablespoon? There it is. 6, did you get it? 6 tablespoons of cocoa, unsweetened cocoa. So we'll go ahead and these actually, this recipe is so good. I made them actually last week, and then I made some yesterday. So we have some orders coming up, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day and everything. So we're gonna make some chocolate cupcakes. I keep wanting to say chocolate chip, but I do have chocolate chip cookies to make a little later on. So it's getting 6 tablespoons of cocoa. So I'm just trying to get that, as good as we can there.
Good morning, everybody. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We are located in Central Illinois. We are actually a small business. We're Cottage Law Home Bakers. We are in Central Illinois. You love chocolate cupcakes. These are the most delicious.
We've tried a few kinds, and these actually really are the best I've had so far.
Chicago, hey, we're in the Bloomington area. It's a tiny little town that you probably never heard of, so we just say Bloomington because we're about 30 minutes from there.
And then, so I got the flour, sugar, and cocoa in, and then we're gonna just throw in a teaspoon of baking soda.
It's so fun. He does all of the baking, and then I get to do the decorating. Today I'm also gonna make the buttercream. Usually he makes my buttercream for me too.
Yeah, she's doing buttercream today. So we got all of those in there, and then I need a half teaspoon.
Hi, Holly.
We'll just do this. It gets a half teaspoon of salt, so you know, you do what you will.
Look who's live, Holly. Look at that.
Then we're just gonna whisk this up.
That's our Holly. That pops in every morning.
Oh, that's
Holly. Yeah.
What's up, Holly?
Of course you've heard of Bloomington. We're not actually in Bloomington. We live in a tiny little town that's about 30 minutes. Are we north?
South.
South. We're south.
We're between,
I'm directionally challenged.
We're pretty much right between Bloomington and Springfield, truly.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of at a little angle, but we're along there, by Decatur area. We're just gonna get that
Good morning,
all
Connie.
combined up. Again, welcome in. We're Red Wagon Bakery, FoodTokTV, making chocolate cupcakes today.
And we're gonna make buttercream. You love this. Good morning, Paul. Holly says. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank
Good
you.
morning. Yep. Just whisking up some dry stuff. And we do these in 2 separate bowls just to make sure that everything is incorporated well. So set the dry stuff there for a sec. And then I'm gonna do the excuse me, wet ingredients in here. So the first thing I usually do first is a half cup of milk. I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Okay. Hi guys. Make sure you guys are double tapping the screen for us, sharing out the live to any of your friends who enjoy cooking lives. Double tap that screen for us. We really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithms and all that stuff. So make sure you keep tapping for us and helping share it out. All right, he's back.
I'm back.
And again, for those of you who are seeing us for the first time today, we are Red Wagon Bakery on FoodTokTV. FoodTokTV is the longest running live cooking show on TikTok. We have all kinds of creators that create all kinds of different food that go live 7 days a week. We never miss a day. We're live on holidays and every single day. So make sure you check us out. You never know what you'll come across. We have Melissa and Mark on Monday. They are The Spice is Right. They're amazing. We have Jesse on Fridays. I always forget Kunchi. I'm sorry, Kunchi, if you're watching. I love you. I forget which days.
Get him in there. So
yeah. Go ahead.
I have half a cup of milk. I use whole milk. You could also use buttermilk, but for this recipe, I've always used milk, and it's great. And then I need a half cup of vegetable oil to go in with that milk. You see okay and everything?
Yeah. My numbers are just way different than yours. This is weird.
Yeah, it is a little bit different. She's actually on my phone today, and it's weird when you look at it from the other one. There's like a lag, so things just kind of show up differently.
Yeah.
So anyway, chocolate cupcakes today. Here's half a cup of milk and half a cup of oil.
He's like the food scientist. He's the one who knows all like the important educational stuff about food, and I just make him pretty.
Well, I don't know about all that.
You are. You're so much more educational when you cook than I am.
So we got these in here, and then 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Sorry.
You're good.
I shake a little bit, so the 1/4 teaspoon is always a challenge for me.
Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. So he made Oreo truffles yesterday.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Rocky Dean.
What's up, Rocky Dean? I did make Oreo truffles yesterday, and they are very, very good.
They are very
good. What would you like
good.
to say about
I
that?
would like to say I had to remind him not to drizzle them, and by the time I remembered to remind him not to drizzle him, it was too late for 3 of them. It was too late. Like, he tries, bless his sweetheart. Like, and I always say, hey, Trini, there's another one of our creators. And Trini goes live on, I'll go ahead and pin up Trini here. Trini goes live on Thursday nights, I believe, at 7 p.m. Central. Am I correct, Trini? That's always right as I'm getting off work, so I don't get to hop in there as much as I would like to. Yeah. Hey, that'll work too, Neuropain. That'll work too.
So I got the 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla in there, and then just an egg.
An egg.
One little egg.
And today he's making chocolate cupcakes.
Chocolate cupcakes.
And then I'm going to make almond buttercream, and I'm going to decorate them. Hopefully we'll have time to do all this. I did also go ahead, well, he did, I didn't. Let me not fib. He went ahead and made some extra cupcakes last night so that we had some that were cool enough to decorate for you guys.
I wanted to make sure that we had cupcakes for Michelle to decorate today. So here I've got my dry stuff already over here. Chocolate cupcakes. Here's my wet stuff. Half cup of milk, half cup of oil, 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and an egg. I just whisk this up and make sure this is all really well incorporated. You good?
7. We don't like to talk about the price of eggs around here.
Well, I'll tell you this. I have seen that there is there's variation. You know, it kind of has depended on where we go. And, you know, right now it just kind of is that.
Yeah.
It just is that.
Good morning, Sherry. Yeah, I know, bird flu. Here's the thing, though. If you're willing to give up some stuff while things are high, then it's really not that big of a deal, you know? Like, we just decided we weren't going to get fancy coffees anymore. Well, I haven't had coffee in almost 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks with no coffee. Yeah. You think we just buy a freaking coffee pot by now, but no, we haven't done that yet.
So I have these all, it's nice and incorporated. There.
So that's in Texas. We priced out at our most expensive store here because we were price checking, right? We were price checking, so we went to our most expensive store. They wanted $9.56 for a dozen eggs, while our cheaper store only was, what was it, 5? It was a difference of like $3.57, and they were literally 8 blocks apart because I drove and counted blocks.
Well, the last time I was in the one store, they were, for 18 was 11 something, but it's all good. We're doing this today. So I'm going to pour the wets into the dries. Like so.
Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, this is Food Talk TV.
Scrape the bowl.
Good morning, Maria. Sorry, did I miss you? There she is, Maria. She is one of our amazing longtime followers. I'm pretty sure she might be a moderator. I'm not sure. But she is amazing. Thank you for being here. She said you have to be careful buying eggs for people in Florida. They could be alligator eggs, JK.
That'd be crazy.
That's true. That's true.
I'm going to sit this over here for a sec.
Yes, Bad Dog, we're making chocolate cupcakes.
We are. That's what we are doing.
And see, he's so patient.
So I'm just going to incorporate these. I've said this before on videos I've made. There's just something to me about making things from scratch by hand. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. And, you know, it's, I don't know. It's something for me. It just goes back to when I was a kid with Grandma.
Oh, wait. I was supposed to, hold on. I got it. We got hot water that has to go in this.
You're good.
So I'm going to go ahead and put it on for a minute.
That might be a battle.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, and thank you for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate you all.
The camera is right next to the microwave right now.
So I'm going to have to move the camera here in just a second. Bear with me.
But anyway, it'll be just a minute. But we just incorporate this. I don't, you know, beat it too much or anything. I just work it around until
Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin is another one of our Food Talk TV creators. He goes live on, why do I forget everybody? You guys, you gotta forgive me. I was gone for 2 months because I started working again and trying to get in the flow of everything with the business and working. And I've missed a lot. So please, if you guys are in here and you're with Food Talk TV, let us know what time you guys go live. So please and thank you.
Make sure to scrape it all down, you know, make it super incorporated. Right now it's still, you know, this kind of consistency, but it is going to be much thinner here in a minute.
Is 1 minute long enough to microwave the water?
Yeah,
is it going to be warm enough?
Yep, just a second.
Okay. Hi, you get to see my face for a minute. Okay, here we go.
That's fine.
It's not very warm.
It's good.
Okay. He says it's fine, so it's going to be fine for now.
Here's the thing about these recipes like this. The main reason for the...
There we go.
I mean, you need the water for
Good morning, Rocky Dean. Thank you guys for the follows.
For the baking. However, the hot water is pretty much only used to help the cocoa bloom. So to kind of give it a more chocolatey taste. So that's where the hot water really comes in the most.
I apologize for those who have followed that I haven't acknowledged. Apparently, I'm on his phone, so on his account watching, and I forgot it doesn't show us who all follows from there. So I'm going to try to pay closer attention to my phone because everything is different on his. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, so...
Oh, actually, he's on here from my account. Hey, I forgot I went on mine. Here we go. Here is our regular account. I'm going to go ahead and pin this up.
This is a half cup of hot water.
Okay, good morning, good morning. Sorry, okay, I was going through making sure I didn't miss any comments. I love our little emote thing that Taylor made. Is so cute.
So this initially is you're gonna think it's, you know, kind of gross, but you know, it's trust the process when you're doing stuff, you know, from scratch by hand like this. You know, you just do it and it comes together.
Welcome in, guys. If you could double tap the screen for us, we're at 4.9 thousand.
So making chocolate cupcakes today. Just getting everything kind of integrated and all combined right now.
And then see how graceful he is. You guys are going to see the difference between us here in just a second. Thank you very much, Jennifer, for the follow. We appreciate you. Thank you, Nancy, for the follow. You're going to see the difference in how my husband here and myself is, because he's very graceful. He tries very hard not to make a mess. It's so clean, and I'm about to come in here and mess this whole cabinet up with powdered sugar. No matter how hard I try not to, it's going to go everywhere.
We got to say, though, powdered sugar is going to be a mess, regardless of who's doing it and when. I mean, unless you're really good. So I just kind of give it a little extra whisk, try to, you know, make sure everything's combined, incorporated in there. Any little chunks out. And so you kind of see it's a lot thinner now. I mean, she's thinned out quite a bit. You can go ahead and sit that right there.
Here are the cupcake liners.
I have my
I gotta scoot it back a little bit here so you can see it.
There we go. Right. We'll be doing a couple things here in a sec.
We love you too, Rocky Dean. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you're here, Rocky Dean.
Thank you, Trini. We love you too. I followed Trini for a long time. Absolutely love her. Her and John, they're hilarious. She goes live and cooks on her own channel. I know it used to be Sundays. I don't know if she's going live more. Again, guys, I'm back to work. I'm sorry.
So I just want to give it one more, just kind of scrape down, make sure I got everything good and in there.
Oh, I love when you do it. I'm not home anymore to get to watch and bake, and usually when I am home, I'm like doing something else.
Business stuff.
Yeah, business stuff.
Or work stuff or something.
Hold, please. We're gonna mute that account.
Okay, I need to hop over real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna step over. I need to grab a drink real quick.
Okay. Hi, I'll step back in for a second and just stand here. Hey guys. So yeah, you get to see me do my thing here in a minute.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't talk a lot normally, so when I do,
that's okay. I make up for that.
I get parched. So I'll tell you, these I do these about half full. If you get much more than half full on a regular cupcake on these, they dome like crazy.
They're gonna rise way up top.
Yeah, they really do. So you can, she doesn't have them yet, but the ones I made yesterday to decorate, they are, you know, I kind of planned on making those a little bit, so they were a little flatter for her decorating purposes.
Ooh, I just thought maybe I should do a Russian tip.
You do whatever you want.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a
sit here
Russian
and
tip.
fill these things for.
Hey Kelly, how are you? Thank you so much for popping on. We appreciate you. Thank you. You know what's funny is we don't even use that baking rack because the sheets that we got don't fit in our oven.
Well, however, I did just start using it this week.
We did. We found a reason.
We had.
Those are a little more than half full.
They'll be all right.
Okay.
We had somebody who gave us a bunch of big kind of commercial cookie sheets, and they fit in there. So I put them in there and just use it as shelves for.
Thanks for the follow, man.
Once stuff is done. So there's cookies over there. There's some cupcakes over there.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
We got Oreo truffles and Buckeyes. Oh, don't forget, I gotta take some Buckeyes to work. Don't let me forget. But we got Buckeyes in there. We're gearing up for Valentine's Day. I'm very tired this week. Very tired. I've been getting up every morning and either rolling out sugar cookies or decorating sugar cookies. It's been a great week. Holidays are usually very great times for us, so we're very grateful. I'm just tired today.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I mean, I try to get these around half-ish or so. I mean, worst case scenario, you just slice the top off.
Yeah, people never know. If you're decorating the top and it goes a little bit over, you just
cut it off.
10-second cooking tool. If you have a cupcake that overfills, you just take a little knife, cut the top off, decorate right over the top of it, and nobody ever knows. There you go.
And two, another thing that's very important is if you are like me and you're not very steady, make sure to clean the, wipe the tin off before you bake it.
Yeah.
Because then your cupcake liners won't stick.
They get stuck to the pan.
And get all jacked up. So it's going to take a second.
Good morning, Kunchi!
There he is. Hey, I'm making cupcakes, Kunchi.
Which is very manly too, might I add.
These are from scratch by hand.
You know what's even better than him being a baker is he does dishes too. I'm a lucky lady. I'm a lucky lady. Women will agree with that. That is, you do dishes and you don't complain about it. Like.
Well, here's my thing. This is still a business, right? Mm-hmm. And we have to treat it as such, and that's just the way it is. Doesn't matter what I want to do.
I'll eat your cupcake.
Didn't you say that?
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Kunchi, what time and what day do you go live? And I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I don't know why I always
I'm just going to wipe these off now.
I'm there, but I can.
Shooting the breeze right now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. You're watching Food Talk TV. We are the longest running live cooking show on TikTok. I need coffee too. It's been 2 weeks, Kelly. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You're watching me clean up my mess, but it does pay off. Here's what I was thinking yesterday. I have a bunch of like squeeze bottles, right? Like condiment bottles. And I thought about putting this batter in a squeeze bottle.
There we go.
Then you'd avoid all this BS. You know what I mean? You
have to help me remember this. Kunchi is live on Tuesdays at 4 p.m.
Oh, 4.
Tuesdays. I don't know why for the longest I thought it was today.
Okay.
Tuesdays.
So, I have this pretty cleaned up now. So we should be good.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for following along.
Cupcakes. And so these...
Thank you for the gifts, Rachel. Thank you, guys.
Actually, I'm going to put a little more in this one.
Sorry, if I've missed any gifts, I apologize.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
I'm squirrely. I'm back here bouncing.
We used to call this, back before we took our little sabbatical, we called this Wake Up Wednesdays.
Now it's more like chaotic cooking. But baking. But we cooked last week. Last week we were on here making Casey's breakfast pizza. So you never know. Some days we make breakfast. Some days we decide we're going to bake.
So this is good to go in.
Oh. 300 degrees.
300. I have it at 300, and 18 minutes is usually good. With I did notice with the paper liners, 18 is good at 300. Those kind of foil liners, they tend to take another minute or two to kind of bake all the way through. So now this recipe, I do still have some surplus. I do have leftover. What I did the last couple of days, and I'll show you.
I'll wash my hands.
Okay, she's gonna wash her hands real quick. I'm gonna show you what I did with my leftovers yesterday, real quick.
Yeah, show us.
So we had someone a while back who gifted us some of these heart tins. It's just like a little tin. So I decided to put the leftovers of the cupcake in these, and it's just a little guy like that, but it's got a lid and everything, and you kind of see how that one rose in there. That one's a little more domed, but yeah, we take these and you just put a few dollops of buttercream or whatever on there, and you got space in there so you can get the lid on it. Yeah, so that's what I did with the leftovers yesterday. But we do have an order.
Let me pin Tony, because if you guys are interested in the TikTok shop, Tony is your girl.
Oh, hey.
She is the person for all things FTTV TikTok shop affiliated. So make sure you guys hit her up. I don't think that's changed. If it has, correct me and I'll unpin it.
There you go.
We've been missing for a while.
We did get an order just yesterday for 20 of
20.
these.
Woo!
So
those are $4 each once they're fully decorated.
Yeah, decorated. Because they're good.
Perfect.
Fitness. They're good. So I did that with the leftovers yesterday. You can always throw them in another, cupcake tin if you want to. What would you like to do from here while I have these baking?
We might as well go ahead and fill, or we're going to do the rest of the cupcakes, so you might as well go ahead and get those done.
You want to do another one?
Actually, no, I'm fibbing. We're going to set those to the side so that I can start on my buttercream.
Let's do it.
Because I'm going to have time to decorate too.
Let me see that.
So, hold please. We're just going to go ahead and do a quick little shuffle around here. Do I need vanilla? I need vanilla.
Yes.
I need vanilla. I don't need sugar. We're just going to switch for the other stuff, guys. Bear with us here for 1 second.
Yep.
Thank you for hanging out.
We are expecting, it's not snowing right now, but we are expecting apparently a few inches today. We'll see.
Enough for them to call an e-learning day.
Yeah, they called school today. But this is, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but there you go, baby.
Thank you. I don't think I got that fridge closed.
You're good?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and wipe down the countertop.
Absolutely. Cleanup is always fun.
Where's that cleaner?
Over here, behind me.
Oh. Here we go.
There you go.
Here's your phone back, Paul. We're going to switch aprons, too. I need my apron.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hang on a sec.
Bear with us, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on your Wednesday morning. We appreciate you guys so much.
Okay, here's the thing.
What?
I can't get it inside in the back. I can't. Here's my thing. I have, this is just side note. I have arthritis in both shoulders, and this one has actually been a full replacement, but it dislocates sometimes. And if I'm not careful, that whole left shoulder will literally just pop out of place. Like it'll pop backwards and I have to grab it and pull it back.
I don't know how models go and change their clothes so fast.
It's the craziest thing in the world, man. But it does hurt a little bit. It's all good though. Okay, let's go.
I think I'm good now. Hey, this is actually Michelle.
Michelle's
Hi, guys.
Here.
I'm here now. Hold on, I'm still trying to tie. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What you need?
This is the fun part. It's probably going to be a mess. I'm going to apologize in advance.
Here's your glove.
Anybody who's been here before knows, so.
Hey, that was on today.
I'm going to go ahead and stand up tight really quick.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to need 1 cup. I think the black one's still over there.
Mm-hmm.
A third of a cup. What else?
Didn't I get those up for you? Oh, they're over here.
A teaspoon and a half a teaspoon.
Yeah, they're all right.
Oh, he's already got everything. Let me quit. He's good. Okay.
All of this.
Welcome in, guys. This is the frosting part. Where's the thumb? There it is.
There you go.
This is the frosting portion. I can see now. Susie Q, thank you for the follow. Hey, Jesse. Can you come over and pin Jesse? Jesse is our Friday 6:30 p.m. creator. He goes live with his lovely wife Sasha. They do a lot of meat grilling, smoking, a lot of delicious food.
There you go.
Make sure you follow him. He goes live. They all go live on their own channels cooking as well. We're actually the only one, I think, that doesn't do cooking on live.
On our own channels?
Yeah, we just hang out in our car and talk because we're,
that's what we do.
Melissa Murd.
What's up?
Good morning, Melissa.
I was going to say something.
Melissa and Mark are our Monday night live at 6:30 p.m. with The Spice Is Right. Once we're done pinning Jesse, we'll pin up there Melissa. So for this, we're going to go in with 1 cup of butter. And I do use butter, not the cheap. We use butter. I'm just saying, we eat cheap, but we don't provide cheap. So we're going to go in with that. Can you see comments? Your phone is it in my pocket? He can't see the comments. It's so weird how his phone is so different than mine. Like the numbers are completely different on his phone.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm going to go in with 1 cup of, this is butter flavored shortening. I was trying to decide whether I could say the brand or not, but I'm just going to say butter flavored shortening.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're going to add this right on in here. Ooh, they don't put these together very well. I'm just going to say. Oh, and I'm dropping it on the floor. Have you ever accidentally got oil on the floor and then stepped on it? Not fun. You go flying.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I usually try to get those addressed.
Okay. Oh, goodness. So in the bowl there we have 1 cup of butter and 1 cup of butter flavored shortening. And we are going to beat this until it's fluffy.
Smooth and fluffy.
Smooth and fluffy.
Welcome in, everybody. We're just
Hello,
joining
guys.
We're at Red Wagon Bakery on FoodTokTV, and we're making chocolate cupcakes. They are in the oven. Michelle is making the icing, frosting, whatever.
Oh, jeez. See, I told you, I haven't even gotten to the powdered sugar and I'm already flopping stuff out of the bowl. We have a very small kitchen.
Well, we have a small area. The kitchen.
I wish we have the biggest freaking living room. Our living room is huge, huge.
Good morning, sunshine, mama.
Good morning, MJ. That's MJ, babe.
Well, now I know.
She's the one with the cute accent that I'm always talking about. She's from Jersey, so it's like Joyzy. I'm not gonna try because I'm not good at Jersey.
I'm sorry that
coffee.
she did that to you.
I want some coffee. I want to go to just hang out with her and listen to her and Tony talk. It's hilarious. In a good way. You guys are the cutest ever. Alright, so we're just going to keep mixing that up. Thank you. He just picked up my butter that I flew over. You're from New York? Oh, New York. New York. I'm sorry. I always get New York and Chicago and Jersey all kind of combined because they all sound a little bit alike. Chicago. People think Illinois and they automatically think Chicago, but we're not Chicago. We're in the middle of the cornfields, Illinois. We're in farming territory over here. Good morning, guys. If you're just joining, we're making chocolate cupcakes with almond buttercream. And we are Red Wagon Bakery. We're a small business in central Illinois. We're cottage law home bakers. We have creators on FoodTokTV to go live every single day, 7 days a week.
Sorry you got
muted.
She said, yeah, you got muted on the yum.
Yum, yeah. Alright, we're just going to let this go until all of the lumps are out. And it's smooth and fluffy. Which does take a little while. See, Paul's way more patient. I'm already bouncing. I'm just like... And it's so weird because I don't have the patience for baking, but I can sit there for 3 days straight and decorate sugar cookies. Barely even moving any of my body but my one little hand, and I'm perfectly fine. But this, I'm like, come on. Any day now. We all have our gifts, right? We all have our gifts. But if you guys do like decorated sugar cookies and you like watching those videos, I have 117 of them on my page, so feel free to go watch because they're quite fun.
We do have some cookies she did the other day.
Yeah, I can show you guys those.
Yep.
Here in a minute.
What were those for?
They're for a fourth grade class.
Yep.
Her mom decided she was going to be extra and spent almost $100 on 2 dozen cookies, which I'm thankful for. Hey, do your thing. Yep. This girl is, I'm super proud of her though. She's worked really hard to become a nurse, and so I've watched her journey for a while. And so they're going to a 4th grade class.
Kunchi said, ship me cookies.
I got you, Kunchi. Eventually. Ingredients are real expensive right now.
I did make yesterday.
One more little go, and then we'll be good. What'd you say, dear?
I was going to say, a couple days ago, I made these. These are our lemon and Texas sheet cake cookies. We had to order for these last night.
Oh, wait a second. Coochie, I got a deal for you. You ship me your seasonings and your rubs, and I'll ship you cookies. We'll just do a trade. I'm always down to trade.
Oh, Jesse said he loves watching those videos.
Thank you.
He said deal. He said hashtag deal.
All right. You know what, though? The trade system's coming back because I was talking to this girl at work.
It's
and
wild, man.
I need some scrubs. I'm in need of scrubs. I've never worked in the medical field before.
Good morning, it's Andrew.
Good morning. And so I don't have any scrubs, and they're expensive, and I'm oddly proportioned. So all of the scrubs that I have tried to buy for a said job, the bottoms are great, the tops do not fit me. And so there's this girl that I work with, and she used to be heavier set, and she lost a lot of weight. And I asked her, you know, what brand of scrubs does she recommend? And she said, girl, I have a whole garage full of them. She goes, you make me cupcakes on March 1st for my birthday, I'll give you the whole tote of scrub tops. And I'm like, bet, deal.
She said send the Addy to Dad.
Okay, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Yeah, we
now,
did.
I'm going to show you guys what the consistency of this looks like.
Cocoa Puffs said Goodwill. We did check Goodwill. The one in our town didn't have any that day.
We do have one called Love It Once More that one of my coworkers told me about that I need to go check out. She said they had a lot of them up there, so hopefully they'll have some plus size for us larger ladies. Thank you, Amber, for the follow. All right.
We are making, Andrew, we're making, he didn't ask, but we're making chocolate cupcakes today. Sorry, I got sidetracked because Melissa Murd's comment got muted or filtered. She said DM and let me know size. I have scrubs galore, different sizes.
Girl, here's the thing. I usually wear a t-shirt. I can do 2 to 3X. Scrubs, I got a 3X and they didn't even close.
Hey, Jesse said, I don't have seasonings, but I want cookies too. I got you, Andrew. Sorry about that.
We all just got to get together, man. A half a teaspoon of almond extract.
I think making cookies is probably, honestly, one of my favorite things. And I'm
going to go a little heavier on the almond. So I put about 3/4. I would stick, I'm known for my almond flavoring, so, yeah. But unless, you know, when people order from us, they know they're getting almond flavoring.
I have, chocolate chip to make today and red velvet.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to put the heavy cream in at this point.
Oh, you want some? Yeah. I have red velvet to make today.
I will say our cottage law license, or our cottage law rules and laws have been updated so much since we started this 5 years ago. Originally, we couldn't make cream cheese frosting, so that meant like we had to find substitutes for cinnamon rolls, anything red velvet. We couldn't make buttercream that contained heavy cream and butter. So luckily, a lot of things have progressed in the past 5 years, and we are now able to make the things that you see now. Some states still won't allow it, so say a prayer for those people.
Yep.
But we can't make cheesecake still. And we can't do wholesale. And that part bothers me. Here's a fun fact about Cottage Law Bakery, okay? In Illinois, you cannot be licensed for wholesale without a commercial kitchen. But I can go to an establishment, say the coffee place invites me to come set up. I can set up there and sell my stuff at the coffee shop, but I can't sell it to the coffee shop to sell to me. It's the same product made, you know, but I can sell it myself. I just can't have them sell it for me. What's up with no cheesecake? We cannot do cheesecake because the health department told me that it was, I'm sorry, 1/3 cup of heavy cream in there, and then you just whip it until it's nice and thick. I'll show you this consistency here. You don't want it too thick because you're going to add powdered sugar and it's going to get thicker and thicker.
Yeah, because if you keep whipping this, it's just going to whip.
Yeah, it's just going to get real thick.
Whipped up.
What was that question so I can answer it? Oh, no cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
The health department says that the ratio of cream cheese to powdered sugar leaves too much water mass. Now, why water would hurt anybody, I don't understand, but that was the explanation that they told me.
Yep.
So.
Andrew. Oh, yeah, he said he tried there, but you can't use eggs or butter.
There are a lot of rules. There are a lot of rules. But some, like my friend Buttermilk Bakery, he's amazing. I just reposted one of his videos this morning. Go watch it because we're all struggling. It was about eggs and being a baker, so go to my repost and check him out for me. But what was I talking about him? Oh, they can be licensed for wholesale there. So, like, I mean, they don't have to have a commercialized kitchen.
Oh, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the shares and everything, everyone. We appreciate you being here.
I'm gonna need someone to hold me. Who's here, Kunchi? I don't trust Kunchi to hold my number for me. No offense to you, sir, but I need someone to help me count these because they're 7.5, and my squirrel brain will lose count. So here's one.
I gotcha.
And this is powdered sugar.
Yeah, I got cupcakes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do the half so I don't forget.
And I got 1 minute on the cupcakes.
And if you guys ever wonder why I don't do a lot of live cooking, this is why. I get so lost in what I'm talking about that I forget that I'm even doing this. And
Jesse's just shooting numbers out all over the place now.
Jesse, you're so mean. I'm so glad I'm not looking at the screen. You know us with ADHD. We can't handle that. Especially unmedicated ADHD.
Yeah, it's wild. That's
okay,
why
I'm on 2.5.
You got 2.5 then.
You guys are so mean. See, here we go. Here we go. Here, I need one of those fancy big ones that have, actually, I think we have one of those.
We do have one of those mixers.
I don't like the 7-quart KitchenAid mixers. I'll say it, and the reason for it is because
the neck.
The neck. Like, the way that it goes up and down, you don't, how do I explain this? You can't get in there to like get around the edges.
I've used it a fair amount for cookies, and I can do a lot of cookie batches in that.
And however, I also do love it for cheesecake. I don't like that feature, but I do love that I can make a whole lot more cheesecake at a time. And that's when we're able to rent a commercial kitchen. We can do if we rent a commercialized kitchen.
Jesse said 2 2/3.
Okay, 2.5. 2.5. Stop it. Paul, I'm not kidding. Like, I need you to keep track because I will lose track.
I got it. I'm watching the time on the.
I'm just not looking at comments.
I got it.
Rude.
I got to grab it.
So rude. Okay, so this is 3. And this is 4.
I did. Sorry, I'm.
Okay, now you want to do it. Okay, 4. I'm at 4.
Yes.
4. I forget the half. I already did that. Just 4. That's all I have to remember.
Okay, and I got cupcakes right now.
Ooh. Oh, those are beauts.
Here's how we look
babies.
right now.
That is the perfect dome. Here, you want to? I can't touch the toothpicks, but he's gonna poke it to make sure it's good. Babe, I forgot how many I'm on.
4.
4. See? It happens that fast. See, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And we're gonna go for a total of 7.5, which is a lot.
Just a heads up, these aren't quite there. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Which is what I've done before, so.
Buttercream is my least, no, royal icing is my least favorite. Buttercream is my least favorite thing to make. P.S. I sing talk all the time.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. He said beautiful cupcakes. Yeah, they turn out really well. They do turn out really well.
I finally found the perfect vanilla cupcake perfect vanilla cupcake recipe. I've been looking for 5 years, almost 5 years. I don't offer vanilla cupcakes because I can't find a cupcake recipe that I like enough. And I've tried to create my own and something just doesn't work with it. Finally found one that is perfect. 1, that's 5.
Yep.
Oh, we're almost there. 6.
Kunchi said change the goal if you can. How do you do that?
Oh, you have to do it from mine. Come over here, please. And hit that up top with a little, hold on, nope, right there. Wait till it switches.
Oh.
There you go. Tap it. And then we're going to, thank you guys, hold on for 1 second. Edit. And then we will do, oh, I don't know. Edit right there. Right there. We're teaching him some things. Here, hold on. He's gonna grab these cupcakes. Let me just pull my glove off real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. We will change it. I don't know what it's on, so hold on. We'll do some chilies. How about that?
Chilies are good.
We'll do chilies. And we won't do 1,000 of them. Let's do, well, it's gonna make me change it. So we're just gonna confirm. I don't know what it's on. Chilies. Feel free to gift chilies if you guys would like to send gifts. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Chilies are delicious. I don't really care for chilies, but my husband does. I'm not a spice person. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
You good? Yeah, it gets a little...
Sorry, Paul.
That's what they make brooms for.
I'm not sure if I want to put another cup in this. I don't know that I'm going to need it. Let's see.
Thank you for the chilies.
Yeah, hold on.
Hello, everyone. Hello. What'd you need?
I'm going to have you taste this.
Absolutely. This is good.
Good morning, beautiful daughter. Love you too.
That's good.
Good.
Love you. See you later. Mm-hmm.
I think I can pipe it. I know I can pipe it and it's going to stay. So I'm not going to add the extra sugar. Sometimes I don't like to add it just too sweet. So this has 6.5 cups. We didn't do the full 7.
Rocky Dean said, yummy. Thank you for all the chilies, Coochie.
Thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, sir.
Absolutely.
So I'm just going to give it one last final scrape there. Oh, this stuff is like... You know what? Hold on. It is a little bit droopy. I'm going to put another 1/2 cup. I don't want it to droop on me. Because I am going to do some flour, so... How are those, babe?
I'm checking right now.
He's going to check and show you guys here 1 second. Thank you for still being here, Rocky Dean. We love you. Rocky Dean has been with us from the very start of our everything here on TikTok, which was, it'll be 3 years in April or August that we've been here. And she has been here from the very, very beginning. So we thank her, we love her. She's the original friend.
I think they need another, I don't know what they're...
Okay. Oh,
we're getting there.
Buttercream is so exhausting. I want to make sure it's all mixed well. It's really not exhausting. I'm just being dramatic. Thank you so much, guys, for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Will you just tell me who gave that gift?
I don't know.
So I'm going to put another like 3/4 of a cup.
I'm not sure. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Oh, it was Fran Diego. Thank you, Fran. Thanks for sharing the live, Kunchi. We appreciate you guys. One more go round. Whew. Huh.
All right?
Yeah, I got some powdered sugar dust, that's all.
Oh, Fran said I'm glad you're back.
Thank you, Fran. We're glad to be back. Okay, now we're just going to let that go for just... Get it nice and thick. Okay.
Yeah, it is possible to over mix.
It really is.
It is possible.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this, I'm going to be doing 3 different colors. I'm going to be doing a pink, kind of a burgundy, and then green for these cupcakes. And we're doing good. We still got 15 minutes. Look at that. Too bad it takes 15 minutes to color icing. No, it really doesn't. Well, it does when I have to do it, but luckily I have my handy-dandy husband here who has much better control of his... Well, he doesn't. I do, but he can do the stirring. I can't. I had carpal tunnel surgery on both of my wrists a couple of years back.
My shoulders don't work as well. Her wrists
My wrists don't work. Well. We compromise.
So it makes like...
I get stuff from high shelves and he does my mixing for me.
It makes one really good...
Do we have any bigger bowls than this?
Yep, it'll take a minute.
Okay. See, we have an issue here called kids that like to steal the bowls and hide them in their room and never return them and then throw them in the garbage. So whenever we get bowls for the bakery, we literally have to hide them. And I'm pretty sure that he put them in the crock pot.
So, they weren't in the crock pot.
They weren't
These
this
were
time?
not in the crock pot.
Okay, yeah, this is better.
But yeah, sometimes you gotta hide stuff, man. People are wild.
How come those are on so much longer today?
I don't know. They're doing okay though. They're getting there.
Okay.
Maybe it's just 11.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do full color rose or just if I want to do like a multicolor rose, like with an outline on the outside. Good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, we're making chocolate cupcakes. I'm getting ready to decorate them now with almond buttercream frosting. This is FoodTokTV. We're the longest running food live cooking show on TikTok with creators that go live or 7 days a week, not Monday through Friday, 7 days a week, every single day of the year.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're good. We're good.
We're finally good.
Here we go. They ended up, you know, laying down.
Which is perfect for me.
They'll be good for her to ice. I gave them a couple pokes. We just had a couple little crumbs. We're good.
Hold up.
So.
Okay, I am. I'm going to use a Russian tip.
Set these to the side.
Which means I don't need as much as this because I'm going to put some white in the middle. And I can worry about doing more of this later. Let's just get at least one of them.
Andrew, just 1 second. I'll get to your question.
So I'm putting in 2 drops of deep pink. This might be really pink, but we're going to find out.
Honestly, I don't know if the cupcakes come out differently on weather days But I do have problems with peanut butter when I'm making buckeyes and stuff on days when the humidity is kind of getting in. On those days, I have a lot of problems with stuff like that. It gets just so super sticky. But I know different elevations bake differently.
That's a good pink.
You know, it's, I don't know. Those just took a longer time today. I don't know what was
Okay,
going on.
Polly.
Yep.
Pollywog.
That was it.
Can you please?
Yep.
Thank you. I'm going to start on the other one. How many bowls did you bring me? Oh, you brought them.
I have those back there.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so I don't know. Weather's weird. It just, you know, it's all.
It's so weird. Okay.
If you're just joining, we appreciate you being here.
We're coloring icing.
We're coloring buttercream icing right now because we made chocolate cupcakes this morning for breakfast because we are Red Wagon Bakery.
Yeah. So when you join us, you may see cookies, you may see pizza, breakfast pizza. You may see cakes, you may see bacon, sausage, and biscuits. You never know what you're going to get.
No, you really don't.
You really don't. And that's in general in life. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that one.
Is that a good one?
This is going to be pretty. It might need a little bit more, though. Oh, I can't grip the spoon, so it makes it really hard. Is that one about good?
I think so. And I need to grab your
Here you go. I think I'm going to put one more drop of burgundy in it.
Oh, is that what that one is?
Yeah. There. So here's what it looks like so far. He's going to...
Here's your pink one.
Ooh, that's pink. Here you go.
It looks good. I like that.
So this is the color we ended up with. It's like a really, it's way pinker in person than it is over here. The light's not doing it justice. Let me go ahead and move this to the side here real quick. Ugh. Whew. Someone's gonna have a lot of cleanup to do today. I'm just kidding. I'm very thankful for him. Let me rephrase. I have to work in about an hour and a half after I get off here. So luckily he does all of the cleanup.
I have to clean up everything and do all the dishes and then run a bunch of cookies today. So
I'm very blessed.
Right. It's all good.
You know what though? I don't have to worry. Right? When I'm at work, I get to focus on my job. And I work with elderly. I work at the at an assisted living nursing home. So I get to put my full attention on what I'm doing at work because my residents are important, and I know that he's got this back at home, so I don't have to worry about that.
Good morning. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna grab these.
One second here. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you, John, for following along. We appreciate you. And now we are going to get to the... Oh, wait, I forgot to do stinking green.
How'd you feel about this one?
It's good. You think those will look good together?
Yeah, especially with the green.
Okay.
If you were your leaves.
We're hurrying, guys. I don't need very much green because it's just for leaves.
I can mix it.
And I can go ahead and start filling bags. We're good. We still got 8 minutes. I try not to go over too much. Wait, I forgot. I'm going to do green and then add a tiny little dollop of teal. But to add the teal, I'm going to use a toothpick because I don't want
Thank you for the likes and the shares. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you.
Yep. We are Red Wagon Bakery on FoodTokTV making...
I'm just taking a tiny little bit of teal and run it through there because I don't want it to be too much.
Made chocolate cupcakes this morning, and now Michelle is making buttercream. Well, she made buttercream icing and is now coloring it for some cupcakes. So, and I made a dozen of these chocolate cupcakes yesterday for today. So we'll be good to go.
Will you stir that for me?
Yep.
Thank you. I need my purple cup. This has turned into be the best cup ever. My son purchased this with me for his school. They had something that they were earning money for school to be able to buy their mom stuff for Mother's Day. And my son used his on this cup, which has now for the last
It's been
4 years been
probably
my
more
icing
than
cup.
that. We've had that cup probably since he was in like 4th grade or something, 4th, 5th grade, and he's a sophomore
Do you
now.
have the scissors over here too?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Where is my scissors?
Are you okay with this green?
Yeah.
Here's our green.
I'm just gonna spray these off because I was using them last night to. Where'd the spray go? I keep losing it.
Hey, Lady Erin.
Hi, Lady Erin.
Sorry, it took us a minute to get to you. I was mixing icing. She said she had a green cup like that. She loved it. Yeah, it's great because it's like porcelain under that grip, and it works really well. Thank you for the gifts,
Thank
Melissa.
you guys.
Yeah, it works really well to hold her piping bags while she's filling them.
Perfect.
So we're doing pretty good, Lady Erin.
Okay. Wait, I gotta find my Russian piping tip.
Michelle's she's going to work here in a little while, and I'm making cookies today. I have chocolate chip cookies today. I have red velvet cookies to make today.
Just gonna go around with my scissors.
And then something else. I made Oreo truffles yesterday.
And
Michelle
that pops
did
right off. Look at that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Michelle did the drizzling on the truffles, and they look great.
Okay, now for this, you can do this one of 2 ways. You can do it inside a cling wrap and layer it, or you can just coat the outsides of this with one color and put the rest in the middle. Cling wrap would probably be easier, but I am not a person that goes the easy way. Where's my
You need
little?
something?
Yeah, I need my little.
Your
That one little spatula. You know what I'm talking about?
your butt just made it.
Sorry, guys. I apologize. You know what I'm talking about? The one with like the tree on it? It's small. It's green. Okay, well, I'll just use a spoon. It's fine.
I have no idea.
Okay.
You
so-
just want a little offset knife?
Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here, let me spray it real quick.
Oh, you got that? Okay.
Yep, you're good.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the buttercream. I need a paper towel. Okay. Take the buttercream on the back half of my spatula here. And I'm going to come in the hole here. I'm just going to, well, attempt. It works better if I hold it. To just go around the outsides of it. Can you help me? Hey guys, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Will you hold the bowl for me, please? Thank you. There, I got that part done. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Sorry, guys. This is another reason why I don't go live when I'm cooking or when I'm baking, because I have so much concentration on what I'm doing that I forget that we have comments. Okay. So now I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to go in with this. It looks like a waste, but these bags are cheaper than cling wrap, so it's really not. We're just going to do this much for right now. I'm going to cut an extra large hole down here, just chop it right off, right there. And then I'm just going to fill this right on up with the white. Oh, I forgot I wasn't in here. And this is going to create that pink on the outside of the flower. And then the inside of the flower will be white.
Lady Erin said, I love to watch you cook on live because you concentrate so hard on everything. It's always beautiful.
Well, thank you, but it's distracting for those who...
Yeah, it's being around when she's decorating sugar cookies is a whole nother thing. It's just...
Okay, where's the cupcakes? Here they are. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and bag the other two so that I can do it all together. Right here on the shelf. This one's gonna be a rose.
Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the share. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys. We're almost there.
We're just wrapping up, but we do have some icing cupcakes to do here. We made chocolate cupcakes this morning and made some buttercream icing. We're Red Wagon Bakery on FoodTokTV. Thank you so much for your likes and shares. We appreciate it.
I'm just throwing enough in here real quick to be able to show you guys. Probably just 2 cupcakes. Okay, there's that one. And then we'll do the leaf. What am I doing? Getting distracted. Okay, now we're good. Scissors. Does anyone else look at things and they're literally right in front of their face? This one you want to be very careful with because it's not a round one, it's kind of a flat one. And you want to make sure you get the flat right up there against that seam. Otherwise it'll throw off your design. Same goes for coloring, or for lettering as well. Okay. And we're just going to throw a little bit in there for now. And I do have one more bag to fill. It won't take long, I promise. It's just white, no color. Bear with me. Where's my round one? I want this one. Okay. No, I think I want the small one. Okay. Don't judge me. This is the one I was looking for. I want the one with the serrated edges. That was the one I was looking for. Don't judge me. If you're not wandering around your kitchen lost, what are you even really doing? Am I right, Paul?
Yeah, I do that all the time when I'm here by myself baking. I forget things.
Ooh, it's warm in here. Okay. Last one, I promise, and I'll decorate. Thanks for staying. If you're still here, I appreciate you. You don't need much in here. Okay, now we'll get going for real. Okay. So first, I should have done the smaller rose petal, but it's all right. I'm going to do a small rose petal on this side. So there's the rose petal. I'm going to come in with my, let me get the color out first. Okay. Now we're good. Ready? I'm going in with, oh, hold on. It didn't stick right. We'll get there, I promise. Try one more time. Look at that. And then we're going to go in with the flowers, or the petals here.
Marie said beautiful.
Wherever you see chocolate. And here we go. Now I'm going to put some white in a smaller one. This hole that I put here is too big. I don't like this hole. So I'm going to do a smaller one. And I'm going to go in and put little white dots, like little baby's breath, around in there as well. So that's what it'll be like at the end. You got your little flower petals. That one did not leave the flower petal in the middle. That's because my buttercream got a little bit thick and it doesn't like to come out of those when it's too thick. But these will literally, like, you can, this icing is perfect. You can fold down the flowers. Look at that. Let's do one more.
Lady Erin said gorgeous. Melissa said so pretty. Tiffany
Thank
said
you.
cute.
I'm gonna do one more thing just because I can't leave it like this. I can't leave it like this. My husband knows. He's like, stop it. You don't have black ink on it.
Thank you for the share.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you. We're almost done, I promise. Thank you guys who have been here. And for those who are still just joining, this is FoodTokTV. We're the longest running Food Network live cooking show.
Tim Pants said very nice.
Thank you, thank you. We go live 7 days a week with awesome creators. We are the bakers of the group.
If you're just hopping in here, we're just getting ready to finish up, but we made chocolate cupcakes today. And
both of these recipes will be posted as well over on FoodTokTV.com. As soon as Taylor gets them, they have been sent over to her. So as soon as she gets to them, she will get them posted. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to do a little extra line of this one because I can't stand. And see, you can't even tell. It looks perfect. And so now I'm just going to go around to these little bare spots in here. And just leave little pieces of white. I'm shaking today for some reason. Weird. There we go. There we go. Voila. There's one. We'll do one more. Actually, I'll show you a regular rose. Super, super simple. Let's do a regular rose here. There's the rose.
Tiffany said, have you eaten anything this morning? Because you're shaking.
Oh, no. I haven't.
Just buttercream.
Yep, just buttercream.
That's probably why.
I'm going to go up underneath this petal. And do another one. I don't know why this one doesn't leave petals that are together, but there's this one.
Oh, man.
And when you put them all together, they're so pretty. Because then for this one does like a carnation almost. And it just leaves the prettiest. Look at that, little flowers.
Yeah, Tim, buttercream is really good on these. I made a batch of these a few days ago for a Sweet 16 party. And they actually requested more of like a whipped icing. And Michelle did that, and it was really good. And it colored great and tasted great with the chocolate cupcakes too. It was great.
And then I'll just take this one here.
Tiffany, thank you. We are in central Illinois. So pretty much smack dab in the middle. I don't know if you guys can
see. I'm trying to hold it up away from where all the comments are so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here.
Oh, you're pretty good right there. Lady Erin said, you are so talented.
Thank you. You see, I have all the patience in the world when it comes to this.
Yeah, she does some pretty cool stuff with decorating, with icing and...
It's because it's my passion. Baking is not my passion. Art is my passion.
That looks good.
Look at that. Isn't she so pretty? Aww, I love it.
Good.
All right, guys, hold on one second. Thank you guys all who have stayed with us for the hour and 10 minutes. We appreciate you guys for all the follows here. Paul, go ahead and say hello one more time, please.
On here?
Yeah, he's going to say hi from our channel. I'll pin it up for one more second. Thank you guys for getting us to almost 20,000 likes today. We appreciate you guys so much. I said so morning because I read good morning. Oh no, I blocked.
You block yourself?
Well, I can't do that now because no, I didn't. Okay, there we go.
No, you're good.
There we go.
That face you made was great.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the follows. Make sure you're following our original page as well. We do all kinds of videos on there with cookies, cupcakes. I'll probably post a video of one of these doing that as well that I just did. So we appreciate you guys. We're at 20,000. Thank you so much for all the shares, all the likes, all the gifts. Make sure you tune in. I'm not sure who else goes live today, but if you check FoodTokTV.com, there is a schedule of everyone who goes live. So make sure you check that out. You never know what you may find. If you like meat, we got 2 meat guys. If you like Japanese, we got Mayumi. Yeah. If you like Hispanic food, we got Arx and Jesse and all kinds of people. So make sure that you're tuning in. We got all the different things. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.